One of the ways that we can make your teeth look nicer is through straightening. So I'm sure you've heard of Invisalign, and that's basically where we use clear aligners to move your teeth into a better position, which not only makes them look nicer, but also protects them by keeping them in a healthier position so that they don't rub up against each other in the wrong way. The pros of straightening our teeth are that we make them look nicer. It can create space to allow us to do things like composite veneers or porcelain veneers. And also it moves the teeth into a healthier position, which can actually protect them in the long run from things like wearing down. The cons of straightening teeth are it's a big commitment. You have to wear the aligners for 22 hours a day. So you need to make sure that you're following our advice and keeping compliant. Otherwise, the teeth won't move like they're meant to. Another way that we can make our teeth look nicer is through whitening. So the pros of whitening are that it doesn't cause any damage to our teeth. It's nice and easy to do. We make you trays and you apply the bleach at home and do it over a period of time. And the cons of whitening really are that sometimes we can't always predict exactly what shade you'll end up at. Staining foods can deteriorate the results, so it's always worth trying to limit them during treatment. And also the teeth can sometimes get a bit sensitive. So another way that we can make your teeth look nicer is with composite bonding. Composite bonding is where we stick white filling material to your teeth, which can help change the shade, shape, and appearance of the teeth. The pros of composite bonding are that it's very minimally invasive. We don't have to take any tooth away to stick the composite on. Also, it allows us to change the shape, the shade, which can help improve patients' confidence when they smile. The cons of composite bonding are just like any dental treatment, it doesn't last forever and they can sometimes chip and require maintenance, so it might just mean a few more trips to the dentist. The final way that we can make your teeth look nicer is with veneers. Veneers are a lab-made type of restoration, so we have to get our technicians involved to provide you with them. It usually takes a few more appointments to get them perfect. The pros of veneers are that they are the most natural looking restoration that we can use to change the shape and shade of the front teeth. They tend to have the best aesthetics, and we can use our lab to make sure that they look as natural looking as possible. The cons of veneers are they can cost a little bit more, and also that you might have to come back for a few more appointments to get them perfect. How we assess a patient to find a solution that suits them the best is based on a number of factors. Firstly, the main patient complaint. So if it was simply they didn't like the color of their teeth, whitening is a really good option. If it was more to do with the shape of the teeth, then we might start thinking about modifying that, and that would usually be with something like bonding or veneers. And then again, with things like alignment or position of teeth, then obviously that's more associated with aligning them, straightening them. So complaint's really important. Also, another thing that we need to assess is the health of the teeth and also the supporting tissues, so the gums. We need to make sure that everything is healthy before we go on to these type of treatments, because if they're not, then it can cause more issues down the line. So if any of these treatments sound good for you, then please contact Dental Smiles London and book in a consultation with myself.